Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Lady Calamere and this is my 30th video presentation, and today I am going to talk about a wonderful, beautiful stone called K2. Now it's got several names: K2 granite, K2 ketonite, K2 jasper. Now I want to say about the K2 jasper, it's not jasper, not at all. So I know there's things that are marketing ploys. So where is it from? It's from the K2 mountain, the Karakoram, which is, they call it the 2 because it's the second highest mountain in the world. This is a rare stone. It's hard to mine and only mined during certain months. It found on the border between Pakistan and China, but as of now, it's only found on the Pakistan side. And it's, some mines have been mined out. They are rare. And the price, I've noticed, has been rising. And it's not easy to mine for these things. And from what I understand, they're not hauled out by the truckloads. So what are they? First of all, this is really weird because azurite was said never to be found around granite. And here is granite. And you see the black parts, that's biotite. The blue part is azurite. And when you find green, that's actually malachite. So that's what's rare about these too, and unusual. So of course, where azurite and malachite are found around copper, there's copper veins underneath. So that's what it's also called, raindrop azurite stone. And also it's called K2 azurite. Forgot those names. It's about maybe around 6 or 7 in the most hardness, around 6. They can be kind of scratched easily in some places, I hear. And plus, the granite is harder than the azurite part. Now, it looks like someone took a marker and just marked up the stone. These are real. And what it is the first melting was like the granite and the biotite. Then the second melting is when the stone melted, the azurite came on. That's why it looks like it does. It looks like someone took a marker and just marked it up. So it's also a heaven to earth stone, where the granite and the biotite are very earthy and very grounding, and the azurite are very heavenly. It's got that celestial feel. It's not a traditional zodiac stone. However, people have associated this with Sagittarius. And I gotta tell you, these are very unusual, beautiful stones. And if you see one in your New Age shop or occult shop, go pick 1 or 2 or 3 up. Now I have another piece, I just don't know where it is. So I'm hearing that people that may end up having some fake stuff on the market. I try to buy from, I do my best, make sure I get from reputable places. Like these 2 are from Zenergy. And the rest are from Crystal Age. They don't make the greatest bracelets or rings that can get scratched up. You may want them as earrings or as a necklace. I find they resonate well with me, and they're quite powerful. Quite powerful. They're earthy, grounding, to very celestial feel, very from an earthy to a high vibration. I have no books that have any information on, and I have a lot of crystal books. There's no information on these. In fact, these are kind of new to the market, maybe about 10 years or so, maybe a little less. But they haven't been on the market for long, and they're being sold a lot. And at one time, you can only get them during certain times of the year, unless they get sold out. Then you have to wait for them to be mined again. So why would you want K2? What's so great about the K2? Well, it does have all the properties of a malachite, azurite, biotite, and granite. But what does it have to do with it? Well, this is going to work with elevating the energies of your chakra. They're great for, they work with all your chakras, but especially your throat, the chakra around your throat, your third eye, your crown, and above, as well as the lower chakra. Like, I hear like the Earth Star chakra. So it's gonna go. Well, what else? These are a stone that helps you calm your emotions. Because right now, for me, I've literally been sleeping with this, putting this in my hand. I just got this. I've been sleeping with it. We were in the middle of a pandemic. My man got it. He's in the hospital, and the doctor that he went to him misdiagnosed him. Said it was just a cold. And a few days later, I had to bring him to emergency room because I listened to his lungs. And I was so mad at his primary. Trust me, if I would have called, I would have probably said some things I regret. Who knows? Maybe I would have had the police on my story when I told him I felt like wringing his neck. But, I don't know. This helps you calm the emotions, get a grip on your fucking self, assess the situation. Do you really want to do this? Do you really want to say this? And really CTFD before you say or do something stupid. Yeah, the doctor is really stupid. He is not worth the printing on his license. And yes, I'm gonna make sure he gets a different primary care physician. That was just beyond effed up. So anyways, and actually told him he didn't have COVID, don't worry. or pneumonia or anything else like that, just a cold. He has pneumonia from the friggin' thing. So, yeah. That's what I'm dealing with. But, you know, getting a grip on things. And thankfully I got this K2, especially this one. Oh my God, I'm in love with this one. At the right time has really helped me not to do or say something stupid. Get a handle on things. So the blue spots on this is called blueberries. They like to call this blue. And that sounds nice. I love blueberries. Don't you? It gives you a sense of peace when all's a buzz and chaos. I want you to look at this. Now, if you're old as dirt like me, I'm 50 this year. I remember anyone my age, remember the analog TV, you would turn it on And at certain channels, you get this bzzz, like these little ants running around. It looks like ants. Well, you would get the thing called white noise. And white noise has been used for meditation and spirit communication and spirit contact to really bring that white noise in. And it's used for helping people to get to sleep and all this other stuff. So that's what the power of this is. It has that, like, able to communicate through, can I say dimensions? Through other spiritual worlds. To communicate with other spirits, maybe otherworldly beings. And you notice my thing is like, I just got this new tripod. It came in today, so I was really stoked about doing this presentation. So it's going to help with psychic things and also any blockages you may have in your psychic blockages or in your aura or in your chakras. Now, some people say this can be the lore, healing lore, and that's what not, it's not as steeped in lores as some other stones, but it is said to help with migraines. And again, anything with medicinal information, any medical, this is not to be taken as medical advice. If you need to see a physician, if you need to go to a hospital, if you need to take medicine, then please do so. So that out of the way, it's a good healing stone. And it's helped with psychic abilities to help you awaken them. So if they've been latent or if you've been really stressed and it's kind of blocked, it's going to help with that. So it's a good stone to use for dream work and to work things through your dreams. For anything with the ESP, channeling, especially working whether in the lower or higher realms, to be able to communicate and do psychic work. So I have to say, I've been working with the K2 for a while. And you notice how it's got that name K2, and it's also, there's a K2 used for spirit work. For like ghost hunting. The K2 meter. Kind of like that, I guess. But for me, I noticed when I'm working with the K2, it has really opened me up to things. I mean, pretty much it helps you stop with some bad habits, and I did have some bad habits, and it's not that I was an alcoholic or anything. It's just that I just really don't have a desire to drink. I don't have a desire to constantly smoke weed like I do. And I do like a little weed here and there. People know me. And I do like it, you know, to help me, like, once in a while to help me get to sleep. But I just don't have much of a desire. Look at this size of face. You know, and there's another thing is, I was, you know, when I was prescribed opiates, it's not that I wasn't an opiate addict. It's just that even when I had them, I just you know, I just pretty much hardly even take them. Hardly ever. I would have to be in severe pain, and I suffered from fibro and different type and arthritis, regular and osteoarthritis. So, and amongst other things, I just don't, you know? And I noticed that. So it's also a good stone to work if you have trauma. Again, if you have PTSD, therapy always helps. And if you need psychiatry, then go for it. And if you need to take medication, then take it. However, this is going to help you with trauma, especially what's called, what's that called? The burn. Where it's burned on your psyche, the burn spots, where it's just certain parts of the trauma is really burned in. It's going to help with that block too, to really help you work through it, to really help soothe things. So those who are suffering from trauma, and this has, you see the malachite right here, for trauma, it's going to help. And it's going to really help you come to terms with things in order to heal. Sometimes when we're victims, we feel like we're at fault, no matter what. And I know it doesn't make sense, but people at that point blame themselves for what happened when it was totally out of your control. And it's going to help you bring peace, more peace in your life, more calmness. And I know, I mean, we're living in times that are really hard. And every time we turn on the news, we see horrible shit. And it's getting more harder out there. So sometimes it can be hard to keep your shit together. And I like this because this can really help you. And it's got like a coldness to it too. You see the cold, to learn how to just chill. Like you see almost like snow and rock. So other things about this wonderful, beautiful stone is that it can bring peace and tranquility to your life. Some of them, I've seen some of them that has like like almost like a yellowish color. I don't have those though. So this is actually a merging of hard and soft, and it's a balance. So it's going to help bring balance, allowing us to heal the hard and soft places of our minds, of our bodies, and our spirits. A beautiful balance. A happy medium. It's going to help you balance beautiful, gentle wisdom with strength. Bringing beauty. It's really going to enhance your inner self, to dare to do things, dare to be. Yeah. To help you with your potential. To open your mind. And like I said, it's going to help with telepathic sense. It's going to help with the memory. And when needed, encourage high levels of energy. This is also the granite in this, and the K2 is going to help with lending strength, fortitude to your physical health. Now you can use these stones for financial sorcery, abundance in your life, it's going to help you to help with mental clarity, as I want to say, to connect you with your higher self. It could also be used for love spells. So those who have high-risk jobs, fire department, military, the police, now even the medical field, especially working in hospitals, this can help you. It could be like a guardian stone. It's a wonderful gift for children with ADD and ADHD to be able to focus, calm and center, ground, but also search for to inspire children and even adults to find new ideas, to have more creativity. To have a better insight on things. It helps you see allows you to see the bigger picture. The bigger picture in life. And not only does it help you with your psychic power, like I said, but it's also going to open your intuition. And it's also going to help you for conscious awareness, better decision making, and to also work for the highest good of all, or especially your highest good. It's going to help you see the beauty in life, even when things are ugly and when things are getting ugly. Now, I know they have raw, but it's very hard to get raw. It's usually going to come tumbled or tumbled and shaped. I've seen pictures of it raw, and you'll see the blue and the green, the green in it. And sometimes even when you don't see the green, the malachite may end up being inside the stone. Azurite is one of known as the heavenly stones. break it. Would I use this for a direct infusion? No, I would not use this as a potion, a drinkable potion that you put the stone in. Because of the malachite and the azurite, it would not be good, you know, it's not a wise choice. I would use an indirect method. Basically, putting the stone inside a cup and putting it inside a bowl, putting the cup inside the bowl of water, like a glass cup, and inside the bowl, and let the energies absorb for at least 24 hours, and then use it. You can drink it, you can spray it, you can spray it on your pets. Be safe that way. But otherwise, it would not be safe. I would not recommend it. So, other things, good for meditation. It offers protection. It allows you to access messages. And help you with visualization. Especially if you're having problems with guided meditations. It's going to help you with that. To visualize things more. Like to help you with, visualizing hearing something, or imagine you're tasting something or smelling something. It's good for that. Now, other things is that it can help you towards your future by remembering your past. And that's even your past lives. And even your ancestral lineage. So it's good for that. So if you're seeking for universal truths, meditate with one of these babies. This can help you open your eyes and your inner eyes to truly see things. To see the real truth behind things. It will help you with your directions towards your goals. So if you need to calm the CTFD, this will help you do that. If you need some energy, a pick-me-up, then this will also help you do that. It has a trigonal system. Because and this is good for Sometimes you just need to go with the flow. Good for group harmony. So if you're working in a group, working in a team, and you need more harmony, this is good. Ooh, shoot. I'm like ready to break these. That's not good. I'm really sad if this broke, because I just got this. In fact, these are my 2 new ones. I just got them in not too long ago. That would suck if I broke them. It's going to help you to accept you. It's going to help you to embrace yourself and to really help love and nurture yourself. You don't have to allow tragedy to define you. You don't have to allow it to dictate your future forevermore. And yes, I know tragedy is horrible, and PTSD is a bugger. It is horrible. But this can also help with healing and be used for healing. So those who are psychic empaths, this is a good one. I know some people, I've heard people using it in Reiki and finding good results with this. So you can use this for psychic healing, not only yourself, but of your others. Good when you have to do therapeutic sessions where you're going to therapy or you're a therapist. It's good when you want to help a friend who's dealing with hard times or really deep issues. To help you to be more understanding. And to actually be there for other people who are suffering. So it's one of love, harmony, peace, and even empowerment. And yes, it is a stone of power. The power of the earth and the power of the heavens. And it also got this cool, feel. Even at parts could feel like, just imagine the snow. And you can see how it's like icy. Like it's got that blue ice. It's got that feeling of like the icy feeling like Scothy has. I was talking about, that was one of my last presentations, was on Scothy. And it's got that the mountain feel, the refreshing cool water, the snow. But it's also so loving, warm, embracing stone. It's like getting a hug from a stone. So it is a balance between heaven and earth. And that is so awesome. it's great, like I said, for insight and being aware of especially higher dimensionals. So remember, it is from the K2 Mountains, also called the Karakoram Mountains range. Now, some sources have said it's like Afghanite, but most agree, and it is now said to be Azurite, which it is Azurite. It's a good guide stone to give you good guidance. Maybe even connect you with some good guides. So, I want to thank you for watching this video. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe and share with others. If you didn't like it, then give me a thumbs down. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. And please stay safe, stay healthy. And until next time, blessed be.